There's no one else to be but here, the Rene Show with Zebo. There's no one else to be but here, the Rene Show with Zebo.
What up, what up, what up? It's your favorite podcast host, one of all the shit you're afraid to say. Hey, Rene. What's going on? What's going on, fam?
What's going on with you now?
I'm good. I'm good. Happy Saturday and all that good old shit, right?
Definitely that.
It's the weekend.
Yeah, say it again.
I said it's the weekend.
Yeah, it is the weekend. Trying to figure out why ain't I got what you typically got going on right now, but it's it is what it is.
Oh no, what's going on?
I don't know, man. It ain't coming through the mic and all that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You coming straight out of the computer today, but
I'm coming straight out of Compton. I'm name Ice Cube.
Right.
Right. It's all good. Y'all, this is what live is all about, you guys. Welcome. Look, you know how we do. It's Saturday. It's K Rene Show. I am your host, K Rene, along with
it's live.
Okay. Along with Mrs. Zebo Jones over there. Shout out to Treese.
Yeah. Cuz out here.
Yes.
He's definitely over there.
Right. She like the wizard, in Emerald City. Like, pay attention to don't pay attention to that man behind the curtain.
Yeah, she was definitely over here working and helping. I definitely appreciate her. All that she does.
All right. Yes, definitely. So if you guys are new to the show, I just want to basically let you know that I am, again, the one that says all the shit you're afraid to say. This is an explicit podcast. But today we are going to behave a little something because we got a special guest that's joining us in a little bit. But I'm not going to ruin that right now. I'm not going to spoil it right now. Okay. But again, you read the caption. If you hear live, again, chat with us. We are here. We're on all streaming platforms, especially within the audio version. We're on Spreaker, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast Host, you name it, Amazon, it's over there. So again, listen, thank you for tuning in. Shout out again, always to India. Love y'all, man. They like Khaled, like we the best.
You popping over there. My
love India. I'm going to definitely come. I promise you guys, I'm coming to India to visit.
Hey,
I am definitely. Yes.
Gotta get over there.
Yeah,
I know they're using that Shiba Inu over there too now.
You said what?
They're using some Shiba Inu over there.
Really?
Yeah, some cryptocurrency. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. Hey, I love the vibe. Like, we both wearing blue. You got the blue going down.
Yes.
It's like it just happened. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, it's probably that earth, vibe that we, because you Taurus, I'm Virgo.
Oh, yeah.
So we probably felt like Saturday blues,
Hey.
Put the blue on. Yes, I like it. That's my favorite color anyway. Any shade of blue. Any shade.
It was my favorite for the longest time. And then I just started gravitating towards black more. So, but blue was definitely up there in the ranks.
Okay. All right. And of course I like a black, I like the dark colors, that's my thing. I do. I like dark colors. I like, I like colors also. It just, I guess it depends though, for what I really want to wear that color for, what's the purpose?
Right.
Yeah. But other than that, you guys make sure that you go down and subscribe. Definitely make sure you hit that bell so you can be alerted. You'll know when the content is here. We want you to join us. Definitely make sure that, y'all rocking with us. What's going on? Hey, everybody out there chatting with us right now on a Saturday. Shout outs to the plainest Jane. Yes, give her a clap, man. She's doing big things.
Now we got it popping.
Page is out of control. The numbers all the way up. Shout out to her. I can't wait to see her on February 27th, the Media Impact Awards, man. Thanks to everybody that took the time to vote For you, girl. I appreciate it.
Get a clap for that too. Definitely. Y'all.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do. I really do. But other than that, it's going to be an amazing night. A lot of creatives, talents going to be in that building from Baltimore and within the surrounding areas. So this is the second annual. So
Right. Hey,
dope.
congratulations, man. Doing it up.
Thank you.
Holy
I
shit.
appreciate that. Appreciate your support as
You
well.
always got that, man. That's a given.
I thank you.
I'm a fan of the K Rene show.
Well, thank you. As I'm a fan of This Is the Distance podcast.
Appreciate it. We appreciate it.
I love it. I do. It's dope. If y'all have not had a chance, please check them out. The Distance Podcast. That's why Mr. Zebo Jones is here with me for season 10. And I'm telling you, without you, I would not have had like this success that I'm really, experiencing right now. As if it was just, again, me coming out with season 10 by myself as I do.
Right.
It's just me, but I like that. And I appreciate your presence in this season. So thank you.
No problem. Thank you. I appreciate, like I said, hey, I'm going to do this all season. Thank you for choosing me.
Definitely. So how's your week been?
My week? All right. So now we can get back into it like for real. So the week.
We're up.
It snowed around this motherfucker, right? Yo, like it's the weirdest weather around here. So so the snow was coming in on a Tuesday, but like Sunday and Monday, it was like 50 and 60 fucking degrees. And then Tuesday came in and just dropped the temperature all the way down to like 26 or something, and then started icing and everything, and then it started snowing, and then anyway, it was a crazy ass week. Traffic was crazy. Hey, if you ever in the snow and you got to drive, stay away from the fucking black parts on the road. But also make sure
the black parts.
Yes, because that is slush and it will fuck your shit up. And also make sure that you put the goddamn grocery bags over your windshield, over your rearview mirrors. Now I did it.
The side view mirrors again?
Yes, I did it, and the shit fucking works, man. I had the cricket stripper legs up, and I had bags over my shit, and I still went to work because I told you they don't give a fuck if it's snowing.
I'm just telling you, for me, I don't understand the purpose. I don't, because I'm like, I can just take the brush. We're already going to knock that off. I'm helping it to just basically, again, like I said, I'm warming it up. The froster's on, the heater is heating up the windshield. It's going to help the stripper legs for the it's fine. They don't need to be up. Why?
It's so that I don't have to work as hard. It's preventative maintenance.
Okay. All right. I feel you. You starting to sound like my students. They don't want to like, why we got to wipe the top of the car off with the snow? I'm like, because that shit's blowing back and it is knocking into people's windshields behind you, ignorance.
It's a fucking problem that you can just erase.
All this white dust coming towards your face, like, that's not cool. Your wipers are like, I'm trying. And then the windshield's freezing up at the same time. It's like, I know, I owe y'all a treat later. Y'all working overtime out here on this windshield. But God dang it, like, that's why we would appreciate that. People could swerve off the road, hit something, hit somebody.
Yeah, if you get this pile of snow that just hit the ground and you cause accident, it's your fucking fault because you didn't do the shit that you got a car. You got to do the shit that you need to do to keep a car. Get the snow off the
roof. And that's why you don't need a license. You don't need one.
Right. You don't deserve one.
You're not ready. It's not your time. That's the problem. And we see that. We see it.
Right.
We do. We see it. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy though. It's been a brutal week though for a lot of people. How about the Miss USA?
What she did?
Jumped to her suicide off a skyscraper in New York. You didn't hear about that?
No, man. I'll be staying away from tragedies. But
I feel you. But how could you happen to not see that?
I didn't know. You are telling me news.
Yeah, well, this evening on WPTV. Yeah, I guess I am telling you some news. Yeah.
So she just decided to kill herself. Like, did she leave a note?
I mean, she had a lot of dealings as far as a lot of mental stress, a lot of just depression. People just don't understand what a lot of people are going through, even though they might be beautiful. They win in prizes. They're being recognized for just being able to exude this presence and to get an award for something like Miss USA. Do you know how much pressure she's probably prepped herself to go through to even get there to then win the title for that?
You're right. That is a lot. Hey,
I keep saying over and over again, and I do not like to sound repetitive, but again, this whole pandemic has changed a lot of people's mental state of mind, and it's everybody. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter what you have, how much you have, what you got. You just don't know how people are feeling. Come on, like Robin Williams, that one took me
always
out.
comes to my mind, yo, as far as somebody that I watched this motherfucker. Like this Jumanji is because of this motherfucker. You know what I mean? This nigga is the genius.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, he made so many people laugh. I saw him, he roasted I believe it was Richard Pryor, like at a roast or some shit. And I'm like, yo, this dude's been popping this whole fucking time.
Exactly.
And then it's like
Mrs. Doubtfire. Like, come on.
I referenced that yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, she was talking about she wanted to get a babysitter. I said, well, she said she didn't know how to critique a babysitter. I said, well, as long as she act like Mrs. Doubtfire, you'll be all right.
Yeah, you good. You good.
Good. That's all you need is a Mrs. Doubtfire.
Right. They also said that U.S. soldiers will be deployed, like to be discharged if they don't want to go through with the vaccines.
Well, hold on. You mean like, hold on. They gonna be discharged from the military if you don't want to get vaccinated.
Yep. What's going on, controversial counselor? I see you. Hey, happy Saturday, David. I'll see you on the 27th too. Yeah, man, that's my shout out to David. That was my co-host we had a show.
Okay.
Yeah, that we were live. It was Thunderous Altercations. We would battle.
What?
Yeah, like we up there like boxing and fighting on yourself. No, ding, round one. Like no, we were out there having battles and sexist conversations and stuff, just trying to tear each other apart, like literally.
What? I have to go back and watch. I got to watch film like it's. Like I got to prepare for you. See what she got.
I'm sorry, man. Remember Octomom?
Yes.
Her kids just turned 13.
Get out of here. Lucky 13.
I could not. I would run away. I could not. And they're all 13?
No, man.
No, she didn't think this through. Something. She did. Like, and then it's going to be 8 of them that will all be 16.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
All of them can't go. They gonna have to expect a car. I mean, they're
gonna have to get a van. No, that's what it would be. I'd be like, listen up. I don't care how many it is of you. You get a van, y'all rotate. Well, look, you get it 4 hours, and then she get it the next 4 hours. Look, I don't have to buy nothing. You guys can keep riding your bike or walk. It's up to you. But we're not doing 8 cars. I'd be damned if I barely am paying for my one. Which is probably a van.
8 kids.
It's 2 vans now.
In the pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Man.
This is real life.
Real life. Real life. Yes. Yeah, that's real life. Yes. So I could not imagine. I couldn't imagine. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Just have to keep on moving forward with it. Do you remember me? I was talking about the gentleman that was shot in front of his home a couple weeks ago from like not too far from my house.
Yes.
They finally pretty much are putting something as far as towards the murder, solving that.
Okay.
Yeah. Putting things together. Yeah. So I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, man, because crime in America is on the rise. I saw them talking about that shit on the news the other day.
Yeah.
And I was just like, just thinking, because I have thoughts. They said this shit after like a couple of cops.
I have thoughts.
I have thoughts. They started saying this shit after like some cops like ended up getting shot across the country. You know what I mean? Yeah, like even here in St. Louis, 2 of them got shot not too long ago. So either way, moral of the story is crime is on the rise, cops is getting shot.
Yep.
And so make sure you got a gun because the shit's getting real around these parts.
It is, and that you keep your head on a swivel at all times. You gotta watch your surroundings, like you watching them side mirrors and them blind checks in the car.
Damn right, brother. Yes. You don't never know who running up on you. Almost the other day, I get either way. Treese had ran up on me. He was in the grocery store. I was like, hey, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. And then so I turn and then I just hear these fucking coming up on me. And then I turn and I see something moving real fast. And I was about to because you
like it was Jurassic Park or something? Like the Raptor. That's a lot of them. Like, whoa.
Right. You always got to look around. You never know who's gonna run up on you. It just might be Treese cuz.
Get punched in your throat.
You're damn right. Hey,
and didn't mean to. Yeah, you know.
Down on the floor.
Right. Right. And I didn't mean to, but anyway, everybody, thank you again for tuning in today on this Saturday. It is live. It's cold outside. I had plans. I was like, I'm going to go out. And I was like, nope, I went out already. That was it. We got coffee. We got snacks. We're going to come back. And I'm not going back out. So with that being said, let's just chill out in the house. So let everybody, please, out there in YouTube land, give a warm welcome to our guest today. I want to introduce the owner of 1513 Productions, Miss Dion DH, the hit writer, Halsey.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I can't complain.
That's what's up. Happy Saturday.
Safe. Yes, I'm staying safe and warm. You feel me?
Safe and warm. I like safe and warm.
Yes.
Yeah, safe and warm is good because I like cold. Don't get me wrong. I like cold. I come from West Coast. It's cold in Washington. Mountains.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No, you better get with it because if you don't, you are not going to have a good old time in Seattle. You just won't make it. But if I have a choice, I'd rather be warm.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. So welcome to the K Rene Show with my special guest host, Mr. Zebo Jones is here with us, joining me for season 10 and joining us today. So, I've seen I've seen you for several years on the scene.
Right.
I've been. And just like, again, you're that familiar face. Places I've DJ'd at, I've seen you.
Yes.
And I was like, but what is it that she do? Because it seems like it's a lot. It's like she's in the artist world, but she's on the scene. She's taking pictures. Like, I need to understand what does she do? So tell me about 1513 Promotions.
Yes. So like you said, I do a lot. So with 1513 Promotions, it gave me the opportunity to combine everything that I do. As far as, first off, let me set the record straight. I'm a writer first over anything. Okay. I got into, songwriting. And then songwriting led to me becoming a music artist and performing in public. Mm-hmm. That wasn't necessarily my strength or what I really wanted to do. Mm-hmm. But I had to bring attention to the fact that I could write, right? Mm-hmm. So I started performing, promoting, doing event planning, hosting events. That's why you would see me idiot everywhere. So with 1513, I was like, okay, I have this marketing and branding experience. Mm-hmm. How can I monetize all of my talents? Mm-hmm. So I started marketing and promoting for small businesses. But a common issue that everyone would have was lack of content. Mm. So then I was like, well, I know some great photographers and videographers. So let me utilize all of my resources that I've met over the years as well. And I decided to create 1513 Promotions so that we could be the one-stop shop for someone. If you need photography, video, commercials, all of that stuff, social media management, whatever
Yes.
type of content that you need for your business to grow. 1513 Promotions got you.
Word.
All right. I like that. She was like,
yeah.
Exactly.
yes,
Absolutely.
So I was again reading up within like your background as far as you are known for being very athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Shoot, correction. I gotta correct myself. Sports was my first start to everything. Playing basketball. Ooh, yeah.
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 And I think were you, and being that I know that I read up that you were athletic back in the day when it came to volleyball, basketball, out of the two, like which one was your favorite though, that you thought that maybe if I go on to college, it's going to be this that I play?
Yeah, hands down basketball.
Okay.
I didn't start playing volleyball till I got to high school.
Okay.
Basketball I played all my life, but I ended up being if we measure success, I had a more I feel like I had a great basketball career, but I won a championship in volleyball.
Word. Congratulations on that.
That's dope.
Being a champion. You know what I mean?
Yes. It took me 2 years, but oh my gosh. That was a great experience.
Okay.
That's what's
Absolutely.
up. So you since you into basketball, you watch the NBA?
Hell yeah.
Who is your squad? I gotta know. Who you running with?
Oh man. I be rooting for the Wizards, you feel me?
Okay.
I really don't have a squad no more since Michael Jordan retired. I was a diehard Chicago Bulls fan.
They looking good right now.
But you're right. So they back in the mix. I got a combination. What you say?
Oh, I was just saying they looking good right now is all.
Exactly. So I got a combination of teams that I root for. The Charlotte Hornets, because Michael Jordan's team. You feel me?
Man, LaMelo balling right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love the Bulls too, but I really root for the Wizards for real, for real. I hope that they get to that next level soon.
I hope that Bradley Beal leaves and goes to the Lakers.
Yeah, he's probably gonna have to.
Yeah,
he's definitely probably gonna have to just to play with someone greater than himself.
Exactly. He need a number 2 for real.
He need a leader.
He need a leader.
He does.
Dang. I was
He
like,
a number 2. Number player 2.
He needs leadership, so he might be the number 2 player.
That's right. Maybe that's what Russ was there for. It just didn't work out.
Yep.
You know?
And I'm just like, yup.
Right.
Because I don't know a damn thing right now with the team, who's in the lead, who's not being guided the right way. The sheep is the blind leading the blind. I'm like, who won? Whose shoes? I don't football. The glory.
I watched that too.
What's up?
But who your team though? Since you from the West Coast, who your team football wise?
Football wise, I'm gonna always go with the Seahawks.
I knew it.
It's your state.
Of course, I'm gonna always rep home, even though people are like, "That's your home now." I know where I live.
Them Baltimore fans be getting you. Them Ravens be at your neck.
No, I never. No, I pull for the Ravens. I'll give the Ravens whatever they need as me to support them because this is where I live now. So yes, they will always be my second, but that won't be my first. But I will never vote. I will never pull for like Pittsburgh Steelers. I won't do that.
Good.
And what I noticed is that living here in Maryland, there's a lot of Steelers fans more than Ravens.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting to me. I did not know that. I mean, they have a championship
here, and they oh my gosh, I don't understand why they don't want to pull for the home team, but so it's bad.
That's like DC and Dallas.
What you mean?
There are more Dallas fans in DC than the Washington Commanders fans.
Yes, the Washington Commanders.
Y'all got that name now.
Right. I had to make sure I said right.
The Commanders. I was like, wow, y'all should have just still stayed at the drawing board. Like, you sure? Like, who was like, let's go, this is it.
This
is
sounded
the
real
one.
political.
Right. Why does it take so long to come up with that whack name?
The Commanders. Hey, like what is this? What? Are we changing the feather too? Like, what are you doing?
Yes, the whole thing got to go. All of
Okay,
it.
Throw it
throw
out.
it in the trash. Yeah, back to Dion. Your packaging. I want to know about your marketing. Like, how do you present the packaging for someone? And I'm putting myself into the example of I'm coming looking for somebody to basically do the promotions, Rene show. What would it be as far as that you're offering within the packaging? Is it the control of the social media or just more like a website thing? Or is it range as to what people can ask for through the promotion of 1513?
Let me just start off by saying you got options.
Okay.
We can do everything from creating a website for you, graphic designs, content calendars, which content calendars align with social media management.
Okay.
So I could upload 30 days worth of content for you. So we have several different packages. You might just come in and say, hey, I want to do a product shoot. Or you might say, I need a promotional video. So it's different packaging ranging from, I will give you price ranges. You can get some services for as low as $15 all the way up. The sky's the limit. So if you have a $15 budget, or let's say you have $150K, we can work with you.
Yes.
To provide everything.
Right. He was like, yes.
Exactly.
Yes, we got 150. Didn't we combine 150?
I mean, I guess so. I mean, I do got a question though.
Go ahead, Zebo.
So let's say I got something popping and we doing this whole social media thing, right?
Right.
Now, are you going to be posting to the social media sites? What am I getting if I give you, like, if I say, hey, let's do a social media thing together? What do I expect, or what should I?
So you're giving me permission to control your page, run your pages for you.
All right.
First we would have to establish that, because some of my clients, they could be a little hesitant because we all have trust issues sometimes.
Yeah. Just go get my password and shit. So
exactly. So I would definitely need your password and everything to post. We would talk about how frequently you want to post. Do you want to post once a day, twice a day, up to 3 times a day? Those would be your options. Do you have content, or will we be creating content for you?
You will be creating content for me.
Okay. So we know that. We run your page, we create your content. How often do you want to post?
2 times a day.
Okay. So that specific package involves what I said. We run your page, we're posting for you, we're creating your content. And that package starts at $255 per month.
Good gracious, Bill.
Hey, we got payment plans, so don't think it's too much.
Wait a minute. What was the name you called at the end? Did you say Bill? Good gracious, who?
Good gracious. Oh, Bill, BIP. It's just so that's some fire department shit. That's
okay.
But let me tell you, that also includes promotion on all of my pages as well.
That's what I want.
That's
what I'm looking for there.
Yes. So I have a network of over 100,000 people.
Dope.
So I promoted all my stuff, all of my stuff, as well as yours.
Bet. Now we talk. That might be worth $255 now.
Yes, you know what social media is. Come on, let's be real.
Right.
When you don't feel like doing it, somebody else got to do it.
Somebody else got to do it, and that's like $255.
Then you get on the calculator and you be like, so let me divide that by 4. That's like, because I get paid on the what day. So I just have to take a little extra out. Just put that on the side, like because it's a bill. Yeah,
that's right. Invest in yourself.
That's what it's about. Investing in yourself.
It is an investment, and it's an investment because of the fact of where you're trying to get to.
Exactly.
So you doing the research of looking at somebody's background, their following, what they basically are doing, and who they actually has as their clientele, and how their things have increased as far as numbers, listeners, the followers, etc.
Yes.
You're like, so when you can see that in the product of what you're basically buying,
Oh yeah.
It ain't nothing then.
Exactly.
Because you see from that basic point, okay, so we didn't went here and jumped up here. So the increments of you watching what's going on monthly, then you start to upgrade the package.
Exactly.
And then you're like, so let me get the letter C.
Yeah, right. Okay.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, and you made a very good point. That's the first thing that I do. Research. I see where you're at. I check everyone's pages.
Right.
To see what they've been doing, what works, what doesn't work. And then I give people suggestions. You know, we live in a hashtag world.
What?
The metaverse.
Those hashtags be important. They can reach places that you could never physically reach. I always tell people that. Hashtags, oh my gosh. And Facebook groups. Facebook groups are where it's at too. To that
you are not lying there. I just started doing my own little campaign, like trying to test it out. And if the fucking numbers ain't going up, Facebook group, I don't fuck with Facebook. Fuck Mark Zuckerberg, all that shit. But he got a fucking thing over there.
Yes.
Yeah, right. He does, and to be clear, as people within, of course, the millennials and the Gen Zers and stuff like to say that's for the old people. Well, the fuck, I'm old because I'm jamming over at Facebook, like hey, the jam over here, like
yes.
Yeah, but you're right. Them Facebook groups, they help. They see you. They actually, I'm telling you.
Yes.
And when you do the combination, you look at where you find more of your growth of what social media page works for you.
Exactly.
That's how you basically get to the other levels.
Yes.
Yeah.
And being consistent. That's the key.
And that's the problem, Dion. Nobody can always stay consistent with their own things. That's why your service is something that's needed. For somebody that's busy like me, you would pass out if I named the list. You'd be like, no, stop. It's enough. But when do you do what you do? You'd be like, when I'm in the bathroom.
About this motherfucker.
But I'm just like, again, trying to find some type of point of where in my day that I actually have the time to really focus to do that.
Right.
You know? Now, do you know as far as like how and it's not even to where I'm asking you to like, you know, share any secrets of anything like that, but how algorithms tend to work with these different platforms. It's different because of the fact that you really feel like, let me jump right now. You know, it's like, it's the hot box time, the 10, you know, so you're looking at that as well.
Absolutely. And the algorithm stuff changes like every week. I'm being honest because
I feel like it's every day.
I was going to say every day, but I was trying to be nice and be like, you know,
be nice.
Like I'm like, whoo! I don't want nobody to get scared, but it's just constant change. I mean, we're going from Facebook to the metaverse.
Yes,
scary. Right.
So it's like
we 1 foot in. What?
Yeah, we almost there.
Exactly.
Y'all better get motherfucking ready. It's happening.
Sometimes I feel like it's no secret. Just come hard, be yourself, put out good content, be consistent, and watch your network grow. Watch your audience grow because you're being real, you're being authentic.
Yes,
those are the things that'll rise above the algorithms.
Right.
You know, good content.
I do got another question for you, real quick. It's more on
I'm with it.
All right. So one thing, I've been testing some things out. And if I post something promoting something that I have going on, I'll see where it gets 30 views throughout the whole entire day. But if I post a meme, it can reach 250 motherfuckers in 4 hours.
That's how it be.
How? Is that the algorithm bullshit?
Or the content, is that what it is?
Or is it Instagram just stifling my shit?
I was going to say people just love funny shit. So
I'm not.
So it gets probably filtered of what gets seriously, of what gets pushed or what's probably trending or probably close in something of that theme as to maybe why you probably get more.
Yeah, I posted a picture of the Kardashians before they did plastic surgery, and that got like the most because I guess they had the name Kardashian in it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Who's the main Kardashian? The fuck one is that?
Who's the main one?
Yeah, who's the main one?
Kim.
You think so?
Well, she did bring the whole family up after being bad.
He said she took one for the whole team.
Yes.
She was like, "I'll be back, you guys. I'm just watch how I work."
Ray J birthed something. I don't know what, but if it weren't for him,
that was some good marketing.
Yes,
it was.
They got their whole family plastic surgery.
Yep.
She was like, "Okay, Mom, you're next." And
right, you're next. Exactly.
I can just let you guys. I can barely move this part. Yeah, you're right. It was good marketing, definitely. And then it was Reggie Bush, right?
Yo, then his career went. I have this theory now that the Illuminati lives in Kardashian pussy. That's just every single body that they fucking get in touch with somehow
go crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, you got Reggie Bush really out here doing Wendy's commercials right now. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I would love to do a Wendy's commercials. Holla at your boy. I'll eat the fucking Dave sandwich, whatever the fuck. Anyway, all I'm saying is you got him, and then it is several other people that I can't think.
LeBron Odom.
Yes, a Laker. You know what I mean? Went fucking crazy over that shit.
Oh, he in Big Brother house now.
Celebrity. I gotta watch it.
I happened to see it last night after something went off, Entertainment Tonight, I think. And I was like, what's going on?
Right.
I was like, why are you here? And he was like, I gotta make things right because I might ask her out to dinner. And he was talking about Chloe, like he's missing her. I was like,
don't do it, buddy. Stay away from me.
You can talk about her ex, or is she still with him, Tristan?
Yeah,
right. It's another basketball player.
Okay.
Right.
He's like, nah, y'all ain't gonna get me because I'm gonna just keep on showing y'all how I'm just gonna keep on cheating and
He's like, I can't commit.
Right, other women, I'm good. Like, no, she didn't trap me. That's what he keeps telling us. But
you proving it.
You're right. Dion, do you still perform?
So I was on this intense grind like 3 or 4 years ago, right?
Okay.
I was performing. I had my show. I had an event called Thursday Night Realness.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And what you about to say?
For a minute there, like I had an open night one.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I got sick. Sick. Oh my God. I if you can see me now, my eyes are watery. But I have a chronic illness called Sanctus Triad.
Okay.
So it's severe asthma, severe allergies, and then I found out I'm basically allergic to everything.
Wow.
So like I can't even hum because of the congestion. You feel me?
Wow.
So yeah. Oh my gosh. I had the pandemic before the pandemic hit everybody else. You feel me? I had to start wearing a mask. It took them over a year to diagnose me and figure out what was wrong.
Okay.
But that made me just say, like, I need to focus on my true goals.
Mm-hmm.
Which, honestly, when I first started everything, I just wanted to win a Grammy as a songwriter.
Okay.
Word.
You feel me?
Right.
So when I got sick, I was like, maybe this is the perfect time to, start a business.
Okay.
But also really focus on the behind the scenes things of everything, just because my health can be unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So to answer that question, no, I have not been performing. And I don't miss it.
You said you don't miss it?
I don't.
Behind the scenes is what I said, huh?
I don't. When I was when I was traveling and performing and everything, it was certain sides of the industry that I saw that I was just like, this isn't for me. I'm gonna be good behind the scenes getting my money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Behind the scenes is where it's at.
Yes.
Real
That's
shit.
what we making the most money anyway.
Yeah.
You be making your ass off and you look at your check, you be like, y'all be hearing them artists coming out. We think they live in lavish and they like, I don't even know how much money I'm really making.
Don't worry about it.
That shit.
Be like, don't worry about it.
Right. It's
We got you. Didn't I just say? It's like the Wizard of Oz. Don't pay attention to that man behind the curtain, because he closed that thing quick. Like, don't look at me. Look at that scary thing up there with the fire behind it, because he's talking. Like, that thing ain't real. That's you.
It's like you making exactly what you're supposed to be making.
Okay.
Exactly. But yeah, I always enjoy being behind the scenes more. And, you know, I'm about my business. I'm about the business. And I feel like a lot of artists don't know a lot about the business side of their craft. You know, we always be like, oh, I have this gift and I do it because I love it. You can love it and still profit off of your gift.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Definitely. Just like you said, go switching over to writing. It's definitely a good thing to get into.
Yes. So I'm getting back to my goals as far as that, and I'm going for that Grammy or Grammys.
Yeah, let's make that.
That's where it goes. It's definitely doable, man.
Yes,
it is. It is doable. Everything is, of course, possible.
Exactly.
When you
y'all can see that I'm gonna be back on here. You feel me?
Yes.
That's what's up. Take us on.
You can say Grammy Award winning.
There you go.
You feel me? I'm claiming it. I'm speaking it into existence.
Listen, I don't know. Look. You ain't gonna be on here. You're gonna be like, I want everyone in the studio audience to please welcome Miss DH, the hit writer, and the Grammy Award winner of 2.
There you go.
The studio, right? The audience, right? We have a whole different setup. We ain't gonna be in the basement.
Hey,
do this shit from the comfy.
With this COVID, we still might be, so don't get too far ahead of yourself.
You're right. We might have to do it like The View and everybody on like the little Zoom camera TVs.
Yeah.
Not The View. I don't like them. The Talk.
Yes, The Talk.
Yeah, I ain't like The View. Where the hell The View come from? Yeah.
You must have been thinking about Whoopi.
I probably was. Yeah. Like, you know. She subliminally crossed my mind, like, don't forget about me. Like, oh yeah, you did get a little 2-week suspension, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes. Shut your mouth. That's the
Jews don't play.
Huh?
I said, you know those Jews don't play.
Nah, they was like, shut her down.
Yep.
Cancel your ass.
Think about our neighborhoods. You need a whole hood, and then you go to the Jew side. It's like extravagant.
Whole another place.
They don't play.
No, they don't. They don't.
We need to get like that ourselves. I'm trying to tell you. We're gonna get there one day.
Do you find it being discriminations as far as going on with artists, a certain like genres of music, to where you'll see like certain like companies, production don't want to work with them as feeling that they not going to really be able to profit off of them?
I haven't really experienced that because most of the people that I work with are really talented. Mm-hmm. So I haven't really experienced that. I would say more so because of sexuality, discrimination because of sexuality. But
yeah, I mean that's gonna be a situation for a moment still. I mean, it's always been a problem from anything that anybody has done, as far as especially with the fact that if you are not a part of the hetero world, something is wrong with you. Like,
I definitely experienced that when I was younger and I wanted to put myself out there as an artist. Mm-hmm. You know, it was always it felt like a conflict.
Yeah.
Like, can I be my full self, or you gonna try to put me in a dress?
No, you know we're gonna remake everything about you.
Exactly.
So that's that we can sell the record, you know.
That's why I never been pressed to be in the spotlight. It just takes a lot of sacrifice. And then
it does.
I will tell you this: as I was elevating higher and going to different crowds, that's when I started seeing the drug addicts and the people that all of the extra stuff, the sexual harassment, all of the extra stuff that goes on behind the scenes that just make you want to say, like,
forget it.
Fuck it. Ooh, yeah. You feel me?
Right.
So my heart I tip my hat to people who push themselves to that point, because you make a lot of sacrifices. Some sacrifices that you are forced to make at times.
I think people forget about the context of being an artist. Yeah. Is that it's not your artistry. It's not your vision. It's mine.
Yep.
So no matter what it is, if I am asexual, pansexual, transsexual, heterosexual, lesbian, I'm gay, whatever the case may be, it should just have nothing to do with anything that I am trying to share to everybody as the world of my artistry. That's it. That's the only importance that should be brought to this picture. And Lil Nas X, I hate to say, I commend him to continue to keep being as to where he is and to keep perseverance, pushing forward, even down to the shoe that he had. He caught shit from that. Everybody was cool with Old Town Road, though.
Right.
He came out with that, but they was like, "Oh, he was going to do a whole album? Why? No, he can't do a whole album. We said Old Town Road was cute."
Right.
They was like, "That's enough." And this dude like, "Call me when you want. Call me when you want." They like, "We are not going to buy that loud, but we will listen to it in the house loudly, though."
Yeah.
Just again, a lot of contradictions going on to contradict somebody else and to really play on somebody's mental that's not strong enough to keep persevering and keep pushing and get themselves to where they need to get to. And yes, there is a place for everybody. And I think that's what I'm feeling that your 1513 promotions is. It's for everybody.
Yep, it surely is. It surely is. And I'm just looking forward to growing. Ultimately, I want to do Super Bowl commercials, commercials that aired on the NBA Finals, things like that. Like, that's where we're headed. That's where we're headed.
And that's a good place to head.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah. Because I love my sports.
And your audience, they love it too.
Yes.
So if you're writing for them and you're catering to them, of course, you're going to find the success in that field.
Exactly.
And visual art is
everything. You see these NFTs and stuff popping up?
Right. Yeah. Get your song. I ain't got me one yet. I'm still trying to figure out what's so goddamn special about them. I mean,
I will tell you. You want to know?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I know you've all seen that ape looking NFT. It's like a cool looking ape. It might have like crazy eyes or whatever, but it's basically an ape.
Yeah, like
a bathing ape, for real.
Right. So
the reason why those particular NFTs are so popular is because it's not just art. It's actually a pass to yacht parties. It's like a VIP pass. So with the NFTs, a lot of people are offering more than just the art. It's like your black card to get into certain places, exclusive things. So it's beyond just the visual art. Now, I don't know what kind of community you're going to find yourself in.
So you just buy this thing and it's like, now I
can go to this party in LA.
I don't know what it is.
You're going to have exclusive access to the fabulous life.
I feel you. Go get you some NFTs, buy you some, and use Shiba Inu to do it. There you go.
We got to see how long they last, though, because a lot of stuff is trending, and I'm just like, okay, when are we as humans going to mess that up?
Mess up what?
I just be wondering, like, when are we as humans going to mess stuff up, like NFTs? Somebody already got their NFT stolen, so you got to have a certain type of wallet.
Yeah, you got to have a crypto wallet. I'm probably.
Yep.
You trying to keep it off of
wow. It's a whole new world.
You cannot say that cryptocurrency is the future when they have the crypto.com arena, which is where the Lakers now play, And
Yes.
also are the team that sponsors the 76ers. Okay, they're embedded in the NBA. The NBA ain't fucking going nowhere. Cryptocurrency ain't fucking going nowhere. Everything is becoming digitized. Go buy you some Shiba Inu. So I need this shit to hit $1. That's what I need.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. So you telling me everybody that keeps sending me these goddamn follow requests from Instagram and stuff, they were like, crypto,
Oh, no, don't fuck with
Be
them.
all up in your DMs.
they stay. I be like,
Yes.
delete, block, delete, block, delete.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know, I told
yes, delete, block, delete.
the other day I had one chick, she do the Forex thing, right? So she got she liked, she followed me. So I was like, who is this person? And I was like, oh, she one of them Forex people, but she was cute, right? So I jumped in her DMs first. I said, look, I said, I ain't gonna join your little cute ass Forex shit. I'm just gonna follow you and like some pictures, and that's it. Stay out my DMs. And then she texted me back. She said, what? I said, what I just say? Go on, dick. Last thing I heard from her.
She was gone?
She was gone. Damn it. I
Ghost.
gotta tell these people up front that I'm not here for that shit.
Ghost.
That's all I want you to know, and bye.
Listen, you know what? Let me say something. I am not a hater on the crypto. I really am not.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't be.
Huh?
I said you shouldn't be.
I'm not. Here it is. And I'm gonna go ahead and share this with you guys. Everybody out here listening, okay? I just don't understand it.
Got you.
So I'm the kid that be like, that you keep reading the problem solving question. If Johnny had 3 apples, you take one away, how many is left? You got to tell me, you got to read that to me like 5 times to explain this shit to me, like in that kind of context, because I don't want to go and just jump in on, and then the wrong person, you know, I need like a class, but a class that is being taught by somebody I trust, because somebody referred me, because others went and they was like, this is the best class to give you the 101 on the introduction of how this works. You can't, because if you start trying to explain it, I'm gonna start feeling like you like one of them fast New Yorkers talking shit quick, and I'm like, nah, I don't know what you
trying to say me.
Right. No. What did you say? No, I don't want to buy that fur coat. No, I don't want it.
The best way I can explain what crypto is, just to be like real quick with it, is at one point in time we traded shells. That right there was currency. And then other things became currency as well until we got to gold. And then we turned that into fucking paper. And now the paper's not backed by the gold anymore. So money is changing. Everything is becoming digitized. So at some point in time, the money has to become digitized. And that's what it is now. So you're just buying money at a fucking cheap ass price right now. So go get you some Shiba Inu and help that shit go up to $1, and then you cash out, and then you got millions of real dollars that you want, your fiat money, and then you can stay in that system. Anyway, that's just a real quickness.
All right.
Yeah.
How I understand it.
Mm-hmm.
She like, I still don't understand.
It's just money changing. It's just money changing.
No.
You entering the matrix.
You got that?
Okay. Of course. I got that. I got you. I heard what you said. The way you kind of did that, kind of broke it down a little something. I caught something that made sense. It gave me some clarity.
Mm.
But I ain't all the way over the fence yet.
That's it.
Because it's a whole other fence.
Here y'all go. Y'all are like the Girl Scout cookies that the Girl Scouts just sit in front of Walmart like, I don't need them Thin Mints, and they be like, they're just $3.
It is. It's just $3.
We gonna show these boxes. Come on, help us.
Right, look at y'all with the bell. Ding. Come on, we know you're trying to watch your way. Ding.
Now, did you see the guy that said put $1 into Bitcoin, and then now he's on yachts and shit?
No,
I want to be that. I want to be that guy in 2025.
Okay.
You gonna have to be a day trader. You gonna have to be online all day trading your stuff.
There y'all go.
Holding.
There it is. That's where y'all see them trading, them traders. Day trader. Is there a night one? And so that's when y'all See, that's why I never come over, because it is that shit that you throw in, and I was like, you had me almost at hello, Johnny. Like but I could not. You see, going back in the house.
That's how I be feeling. It's too much.
It is. Oh my God. So, Dion, tell everybody, where can they find you? They want to get in with this promotion. They want to get themselves to the next level, talk to you about a membership.
Yes. Make sure you all go to my website, 1513promotions.com. You can book on my site. You can set up a consultation. You'll see a list of the services, what we do. You can book everything on the site. Email information and other contact information is on the site. At 1513 Promotions on social media. And then if you want to just hit me up, I'm at DH_ the hit writer. Writer spelled with a Y instead of an I.
Okay, because I was going to say, you're going to have to let them know that it ain't spelled like how it sounds.
It's only a Y instead of an I.
Right. But still, they've been like, I don't
see it. When you put in DH_,
you're probably right. It's like, who else? Like, who thought of that? Like, it's only one, right? Oh, shout out to the Oracle Goddess. She said,
"That's my sis.
Is amazing.
Hey.
That's my sis.
That's your sis."
Yeah, she gave me one of my
show.
Yes, she helped my business tremendously. She was one of my first clients.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
That's what's up. That's what's up. She's gonna be on the show next Saturday with me and Zebo.
Hey.
Yes. Look, she touched me immediately. As soon as she saw the promo, she was like, "Oh my gosh!" And I was like, "That's how I know we aligned."
Okay.
We didn't even talk, and we did the same thing.
Right. Exactly. That's dope.
I'm an Aries.
You're Aries. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my moon.
That's my sister.
Oh, really? Remember my moon. I get confused.
My moon is Aries, my rising is Taurus, and I am a Virgo sun.
So we rocking your whole little triangle right now, huh?
Why you think you're on the show, damn it? Look at how that worked out.
Right, I like it. That's dope ass shit.
It was like,
I'm
Simon Theodore.
Yeah, he got the blue on the shit.
Are we the chipmunks?
Right.
Right. We something. Because we all in 3. Oh,
right, exactly.
Okay.
We're running the triangle right now. Triangle
okay. The dynasty.
There you go. Hey, it's the motherfucker.
Tip it down. It's a heart.
Hey, there you go. It's all working. It's clicking, son.
It's all love.
All the fireworks at the end of the show.
It just worked out.
But yeah, she'll be on the show next Saturday.
Yo, thank you for having me.
Oh, no worries. Thanks for coming. We appreciate the information, the insight, knowing again, like how we can do stuff, especially for us who are busy. Like I said, so we don't got time,
right.
Especially for the fact that we're really trying to, again, make things grow and elevate, but we just don't have the time, not the energy, just the time to do it. So knowing that there are people like you who are out here and that are helping people turn their numbers around, no, thank you. Thanks for coming on the show. We are glad that you were able to make it.
Yes, me too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I definitely enjoyed this conversation. I do got one last question for you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Let's get it.
How did you come up with the name 1513?
That's a great question.
That's the best question.
Yes. So I grew up on 1513 North Elamont Street in Baltimore. It was my grandmother's home. I was raised by my grandmother, my mother, and my aunt. Okay. So that house has a lot of memories and it's very, 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 very special to me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was thinking of names, it's crazy. I was thinking of names. It wasn't until I had a bike accident and got a concussion. And it just was like, you have to call the 1513 promotions.
Okay.
So that day I was like, yo, I could have lost my life today. That motivated me to start my business officially. And because I was like, oh, I just can't figure out a name. But I was like, this is important to me. It means a lot to me. What else is equally important? And I kept hearing 1513. 1513. It's home. Exactly.
It keeps you grounded on what you're doing. You know, that every time I do my Twitter fingers or whatever, this is from my dream from being back then.
Exactly.
I'm doing exactly what the fuck I want to do.
1513.
Exactly. That's what's up. That's dope as shit right there. I like
that's
those are generally good numbers anyway.
Yeah, I like the number 13, honestly. And 5, you got 5 in it, so I deal with the 5. So
because of the fact that that's your month, isn't it?
And I got 3.
Yeah, you got the 3?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what's up. So we rock it.
Yeah, that's cool. And then I take the 2 as far as the 1 and the 1 and the 5, and we got 7.
Boom.
Okay.
I love the numbers.
Me too.
Right.
Crazy about them. Crazy about numbers. It's bad.
Oh yeah.
Them angel numbers, definitely.
Yes, those angel numbers.
Yep.
That's where it's at.
That 1111 keep popping up. I'll be like, where you
at? Yeah, you can say 11. I saw 1010.
1111. 555.
Yep. 222.
Yep. 222. And we're gonna have another 222.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be even more powerful.
What day is that gonna be on? Is that a Tuesday?
I hope so.
It is a Tuesday.
Get the hell out of here. Get out of I'm done. I'm done.
2 on a Tuesday.
I cannot.
Yes. You called it.
It's clicking.
Listen, man. For those
I'm sure y'all will get to those numbers next week.
Yes, it's happening. It has to happen.
He look Tuesday. That's his day.
Secret day.
That's your secret day.
And then you just threw the 2s on that. On top of that,
dropped it on it.
That was like extra cheese.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Well, for those of you who are not sure, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm at _K-Rene Show. I'm also on Facebook, K-Rene Show. I have a page over there. Don't forget, subscribe down below, hit the button, like it, share the content with your other friends. Please, if you'd like to be on the show, you can email me at kreneshow@gmail.com. Zebo, where can I find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Zebo Jones and on Instagram at The Distance Podcast. There you go.
There you are.
In the bio.
And there you are. Yes. And there we are. As we end the show today, you all have a wonderful Saturday. Enjoy your Sunday. And we'll talk to you next week. Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Love y'all.